Hi, this is your host Shubham Tiwari, and I welcome you to Whiz Kids, a show brought to you by Wonder Published Magazine, where we speak with some of the brightest young talents from all over the world. Today, we have the pleasure of having a very young ninth standard student from Shri Agrasen Public School, Jaipur. Kumkum Parikh is a professional martial artist, as she puts it, and she has already represented her state 5 times. To represent your state at such a young age, we are going to ask her that. So, welcome to Wonder Published Magazine, Kumkum.
Thank you, sir, and thank you for giving me the great opportunity to talk with you.
You're welcome. And as I just told in the introduction, you're only, you're a very young ninth standard student. You're only 12 years old. And it's hard to believe that you have already represented your home state, Rajasthan, 5 times. So tell us about that. How did it happen? And how did you start at such a young age?
So first, I want to tell you that how I am in such a young age. I am in class 9. So because when I was in class 12, the class UKG, suddenly my mother take my TC and get me out of that school because she doesn't like their studies. And then if in the other school when I gave the entrance exam, so because of my performance, the principal of that school allowed me to jump one class and just move to first standard. So that's why I'm in class 9, and the pleasure of representing my state was beyond all the things, and it's like my dream come true when I represent Rajasthan first time in the national tournaments. And I started martial arts when I was, I think, 7 or 8 years old. Then
Amazing.
my coach select me for the nationals. First, I qualified the districts and the states.
That's amazing. Amazing. So you started in your school, right? Your teachers encouraged you to follow this.
Yeah, I started in my school, but when I started this, I don't think there's much children who are interested in this. When I
Okay.
talked to my coach to start an academy for this, an evening time, so I can attend and be a professional player, and my coach do the same. Then I joined the academy and just represent my state and all. That's all because of my coach, my mother, and all of the people who support me.
That's wonderful, wonderful. And you call yourself a professional martial artist.
Yeah.
So, what is the definition of a professional player? Because people or kids of your age don't understand the meaning of being professional. So, what do you mean by professional?
So I think the first meaning of being a professional player is, I think, never gives up.
Okay,
And a professional player have a just have an attitude in them, in her or in him.
yeah,
Because when we playing professionally, and if we just don't want, that's not a reason to just crying and all. A professional player never does that.
that's wonderful. Yeah, so you never give up whenever you are in competition with others.
Yeah, I don't. I think so. I never will.
So you're a tough competitor. That's great. And you have a red belt. First of all, tell us. What comes under martial art?
So when we start martial art, we have the white belt, and just we have to learn some kata forms and then give a test for
Okay.
the belt promotion. And there's so many belts like white, then yellow, then green two, then blue two, then red, and then black. And then after black, there is stages like black one, black two, till the black 10. And
Okay.
if you are black, you can do the master degree and just be a coach.
Okay. Wonderful. So when can you get the black belt? I mean, in your timeline, when do you see yourself getting one?
I think till New Year.
Oh, it's that close. 2022.
Yeah, yeah. Because I'm already a red belt. There's one stage to clear and I'll be a black belt.
That's wonderful. And how has been the experience of going to the nationals? And Olympics are also, starting in a couple of days.
Yeah, this is
So
Olympic.
do you see yourself, representing India one day?
Yeah, I see myself in the future to represent India.
That's wonderful. You should aim for the best and the highest possible goal. And speaking of other interests, what other things you indulge in?
I love to reading books of National Geographic, like
Okay.
Why and Why If.
Okay.
I just love to solve the problems like maths problems and physics problems. And
Mhm.
then I love to learn. I love to learn from anyone. And I love to explore so many things.
Okay. And you also like playing chess, that I,
Yeah.
got from your profile. So that's wonderful. So how do you manage your time? Because you are a professional player, and I, assume that professional players have to dedicate so much time to that profession or, sport. So how do you
Yeah.
find time for your studies and other things?
So I just prefer to do the main and necessary activities till Monday to Friday so that my studies come between that, my martial arts come between it, and reading, just like that. And I prefer to do my other interests on the weekends like Saturday and Sunday, and then like playing chess and all.
Okay, that's wonderful. So you like to read a lot. You already said it twice. So what is your favorite book?
The making of the top pop by Dr. Krishna.
Top Cop. Okay, wonderful. So we have so many, Dr. Kiran Bedi fans coming up nowadays. So tell us, why do you, like Dr. Kiran Bedi? She's such an old lady. Tell us what's the, best thing about her.
She's kind-hearted and she never gives up. And she's such a young lady, and her strength is the biggest inspiration.
Right. She's still so active. She conducts, some sessions. Tell us about that book reading session that you had with
Yeah,
ma'am.
the book reading session which I was in, that's 46th book reading session. That's about autism and that's
Okay.
about yoga. And
Okay.
that's on I think 18 June. And in that session, we learn so much thing about our success, our life, and Karma Yoga from Saina ma'am, autism from the Firoz Vyasa, and that's the first time that's
Right.
the first time in which in that session a sir came and just conduct a quiz, and in another session the ma'am conducted the quiz. So it's very amazing, and also I made some friends like Krishti, who is the writer, Mukta, who is the singer, and it's very great experience from that book reading session.
Absolutely. So what was that experience like to speak with your, the person you look up to?
Yeah, I look up to Dr. Kiran Bedi because she never gives up, that I told you before. And then I want to be like her, and also I want to join civil services. So that's why the way she talk and the way she do so many things, the way she interact, I love that. So that's why I love her to Dr.
She
Kiran.
was also a sports person, right? During her college days. And
Yeah, she is a national level tennis champion.
that's wonderful. So speaking of, this lockdown, this was a very historic moment in the, education system, where kids didn't go for, to schools for like 16 months. So how was your experience? What was it that you did? What was that happened that you didn't like or liked? Your overall experience.
I didn't like that because I just face difficulties from my martial arts practice, and I just usually do that
Correct.
on the terrace of my home. And I didn't face any difficulties in my studies because our school provides all the study materials and the regular classes are going on. Our tests are going on online. The unit tests are going on nowadays. And then I didn't face any difficulties in my study. And then the thing which I don't like, the thing which I think that's the worst thing, that so many children are not able to, or their school are not providing
Correct.
studies.
Correct.
And so many children are just quit the studies in this lockdown because of some economic issue or because of some social issues.
Right. Yeah, you're right. I mean, not everyone had the access to internet or the devices and, the infrastructure that is required. So, but yeah, you said that your school provided you proper support. Your classes went on. You got study material. So you got study material in the digital form or the physical form as well?
In a digital form.
In a digital form. And you used your mobile phone, the laptops, the usual devices.
Yeah.
That's great. That's great. So, and speaking of the support, from the parents, uh, did they provide you in adequate support? What kind of support you provided them? Because they were also, there inside confined. So tell us about that.
Uh, my parents provide me all the things which they can, and I also help my mother in her work. And she's a teacher, so I
Mhm.
just help with making her videos or just setting the laptop to take her live classes and all. And just I don't think that I faced any difficulties. My family faced any difficulties during the lockdown.
Right. So did you teach your mother how to use technology?
Yeah,
It's wonderful. Was she a good student?
I think she is.
That's wonderful. Wonderful. So, Kumkum, you have already told us that you want to replicate the life of Dr. Kiran Bedi in your own way. You want to become a civil servant. But if I ask you again, I mean, because you're also a national player, and you can have an international career as well. So what kind of aspirations do you have, overall aspirations? Where do you see yourself, let's say, in 10 years or 15 years?
In 10 years, I just see myself sitting on the IAS chair.
Okay,
That much. Yeah.
that's
I see
wonderful.
myself there in the IAS officer.
Right. And in terms of your career as a martial artist,
I think I'll just promote my academy in which academy I am, or after
what's
taking
the
the
name of the
license, I
academy?
Youth Taekwondo Academy by India.
Okay, that's wonderful. So you want to support it because it has supported you in your formative years. And
Yeah,
what's the name of your coach?
Umesh Mahato.
Umesh Mehto. He has clearly done a wonderful job with you. So that's great. And do you have any medals? Because you have surely, won a lot. Can you show us one right now? That's
That's
wonderful. There's so many, huh?
and there is more, but I can't carry them because of
Yeah, there are so
they are
many. I
not
can
available
understand.
right now.
Oh, that's wonderful. That's great.
I have
So
certificates also.
yeah, show, please show. There's so many. Oh, youth
Yeah,
state
it's from
champion.
state from
That's wonderful.
district,
You won the
from
Jaipur Cup.
national, and
Wow,
many more.
that's wonderful. I'm sure your teachers, your parents, your friends are all proud of you. And just tell us, which friends did you miss the most during the lockdown?
I miss Ravi and Aryan most because they are my closest friend, I think.
Chavi and
And I miss my younger sister because she is in my granny's house, and because of COVID, we are not taking her back to
correct.
Jaipur. So I miss her the most.
What's her name?
Her name is Kesar.
Kesar. Wonderful. She has a wonderful sister in you. So, and again, thank you so much for your time. You're doing a fantastic job. You're acing, from academics to sports, everything. And we wish you the best, Kumkum. If there is anything that you wanted to talk about and I didn't ask, now's the time to say it.
No, sir, there's nothing. And I just want to say that I will make my country proud, and thank you for your time.
Yes, we are sure of that. And take care during these COVID, times. And all the best.
Thank you, sir.
And thank you everyone for tuning in. I'll see you in the next episode. Till then, subscribe for more such content. See you in the next one.